The month of March is going to be a big one at both the Hollywood Theater and Movie Madness. Here with all the highlights is Kristen Zatz-Gilman and Zoe Sheffield. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Okay, let's start with the movies because a highly anticipated movie starring Ryan Gosling comes out the 19th. I'm really excited for this one.
We are so excited about this one, and it's going to be playing all month long at the Hollywood, and the Hollywood is the only place that you can see it in 70 millimeter. And we are always just shouting from the rooftops about how great 70 millimeter is. It's the most premium movie viewing experience available, so it's a place to see it.
Yes, and I know it starts the 19th, but you have even some like special early screenings that are already sold out, so I'm sure the run is going to be very, very popular.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you really want that immersive 70 experience because it's, you know, in space, and I've only seen the previews, and it really reminds me a lot of like 2001: A Space Odyssey and Moon and The Martian, which is written by the same author.
I know. Did you read the book?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Now I have to.
Yes, you do. It's
Yes.
a really good book, so I'm really excited to see the movie.
Yeah.
Okay, also the Portland Eco Film Festival starts March 12th.
Yes, and that is also really exciting. So much exciting programming every month at the Hollywood, so we may say that a lot. But yes, it's our 13th season of the Eco Film Festival, and we really highlight the best and the newest in terms of environmental, indigenous, and place-based films. And we're starting on the 12th actually with a film by Agnes Varda called The Gleaners and I.
Sure.
It's a classic, it's a crowd pleaser, it's something I think if you are not familiar with her films, it's a great one to start with, and if you already love her, then it's a great one to come back and see.
I know Agnes Varda gets a lot of attention on this show. Guys, she's a
Right.
great French, like
Yes.
new wave filmmaker, so very cool.
Yes.
What is the Can You Blame Her series?
That's a fairly new series at the Hollywood. It's programmed by 3 women programmers, and it's all about female vigilante justice, channeling female rage, and to ask you the question, can you blame her by the end? So we're showing Llorona this month, and that's a really great political horror film that's that was made in Guatemala. So it's definitely more of a horror flick this time.
Oh, okay, yeah,
really
from
good.
2019.
Fairly new,
Okay.
yep.
Okay, yeah. Okay, on the 16th, there is a screening and a fundraiser event. Tell us about that one.
Is that the Museum of Stop Motion?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, we're partnered with the Museum of Stop Motion Animation to show the inventions of destruction.
Correct.
And so that is a really, a very notable Czech film that was made in the 60s, and it blends live action with animation and sort of done in this Victorian etching kind of style. So it's very unique, very different, and it celebrates so many different types of artists in filmmaking. So it'd be a great one to come see.
And it's a fundraiser for the Museum of Stop Motion Animation, which is a
Yes.
local organization, and I understand they're looking for a permanent home, right?
Yes. They're out there sharing more information about how Oregon really has been the trailblazer in stop motion animation nationally and internationally. So we're working with them to showcase some really important films in that genre, and they use a variety of different screenings and venues and events to help share that message. So we'd love to have them screen with us.
Yeah. Have either of you seen Invention for Destruction yet?
I haven't.
No, I heard about it this morning for the first time, and I'm sold. I'm gonna be
We're
there.
about to be there. We're excited to see
It sounds unique, of course, and it's on its own merit, but it would be interesting to see kind of the early beginnings of stop motion to what it looks like now, right?
Yeah, I mean, and I think the way that they blend it together, that's what I've never seen. So just watching the trailer again and kind of getting familiar with it, I've not ever seen a film like it. So for that reason alone, it's worth coming to see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very exciting. Okay, you're also accepting applications for the Persistence of Vision education program. Zoe, tell us about that.
Yeah, so Persistence of Vision applications are going to be opening about March 9th, but it is a program for teenage girls and gender nonconforming youth, and it's a place to talk about film and things that are spurred on from film in a space that isn't usually dedicated towards this demographic. I know that when I was coming of age, there wasn't many people like me that I could talk about movies with. Even these days, it's harder to find young women to talk about movies with. So as like a dedicated safe space, it's like, how do I connect to movies? How do they reflect my own personal existence, how do I understand the world through them, and how do I expand my point of view through movies.
How interesting. It sounds just like taking the classes will just help you become a better movie viewer, right? And know how to talk about them and know what kind of questions to ask about the art, right?
Yeah, exactly. This iteration, we're going to be focusing on the monstrous feminine, which is the idea of monsters that are tied to their femininity, and it's like, oh, okay, how do society's views on women become monstrous, and what is scary about those views, and how is that a cathartic experience to see reflected on film?
Wow.
Yeah.
So too bad it's just for teenagers, but I do know, last time your colleagues were here, there's classes for grown-ups too that you offer.
Yes.
And so all that information can be found on the Movie Madness website.
Yes.
Some other highlights next month. You can catch all the Oscar-nominated short films, both live action and animated, before the Oscars. And I think to sit through all of them, it's only like 90 minutes. So it's like one movie. And then Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die is still playing, starring Sam Rockwell. Have you seen that one?
Not yet,
No.
but this week I'm going to see it. Have you seen
I
it?
haven't seen it, but Gore Verbinski did Mouse Hunt, which I really love, so I'm excited to watch it.
It looks out there, but also highly entertaining. So again, a great month for March at the Hollywood Theater. So to register for the classes, visit the Movie Madness website. And then for tickets and all the movie listings, check out thehollywoodtheater.org and all their socials. Tickets sell out, so you need to get them in advance. Thank you both for coming. It was
Thank
great.
you so much.
Thank
Great to be
you.
here.